In possession first, Jalen Adams off the glass. Unsuccessful, but Jordan Hunter was standing there minding his own business. All of the ability to be an NBA player.
Yeah, just 20 years of age, developed his game at the COE, and now third year at Sydney, and bam! There he is, getting all over the rack, Drewy.
So the NBL blitz some of his talent. Jalen Adams, successful off the glass. Rolling one into the other, that's impressive.
Rips it off the defensive glass, and then the skills, the ball handling to attack on the bounce and finish at the rim.
Jalen Adams.
It's an aggressive start. He's already had 3 field goal attempts, a couple of plays on the rim.
High-level player and a real high-level guy as well. As you say, stuck around, did his rehab, was frolling wheels and deals, and made something out of nothing in the end off the glass. High-level guy, I mean, 5 different NBA teams. He has a chance to be an all-league type performer, Justin Robinson.
Jalen Adams takes the contact and scores. He's taking his opportunity with the Illawarra Hawks and running the point. Throwing muscles in on Tui.
That's just bully ball down low. 8 of the Hawks' first 10 points to the big fella.
Sean Bruce at the other end finds Hunter with the lock.
Beautiful pass.
Having an impact in this game, 5 points. A couple of rebounds and a couple of assists early. Frolling blocked by Tui, and Clark puts it back in.
They go back to milk it.
Turnover, Tyler Harvey. Room to get the 3-ball away, and we know what happens next. One of the league's very best shooters when he's on. Hunter, what a play.
Wow. And just the attack on the boards. Throwing, not quite getting the contact that he needed on the box out. And then Geordie Hunter just uses his feet. Little guys are getting in there. Everyone just 1 or 2 passes and then just attack the rim. Like that.
Robinson, impressive. Valentine looks up top for Noy. That's good.
He's pretty much got everyone in the court, on the court in this first quarter just to get them all afield. Matty, what about the Hawks?
Dan Greeter with a turnaround bucket to go keep their pieces fit. They're going to have a much better year.
Nicely done, Matty. Russell and Brad Rosen courtside. Robinson blocks Noy. Then kicks it out for Blanchfield. Got it!
Oh, wow.
You know how they're going to call it? Similar play actions.
So a little vein in the side of his head sticking out there. He's not a happy man. Valentine, there's the easy bucket he was looking for.
Well, it was fun. Both teams super aggressive, playing at a very high tempo. This is the former MVP. Lines one up.
On how you're going to use him.
Adams got away from Robinson. Couldn't make it work. Great hands from Valentine. Knocked it to the advantage of Tui.
Win count last season. They back him in as Gary Clark front rims that one. To beat the arch rivals in the opening round would be massive for the Hawks. DJ Hogue can bring a lot to the table.
Harvey from outside, that's good.
Try making something happen at the rim.
Harvey trying to isolate that mismatch on Galloway. His long arms were solid enough to make life difficult, but Peatling kept it alive, but threw it straight back to the advantage of Sydney. And Kawhi Noy makes them pay. They're making a bit of a move. Blanchfield dances into the paint. Nice take and finish. Kings by 5, the 2-time defending champions in the NBL. Noy open again from outside.
And the pass.
Illawarra bench were maybe suggesting that he did step out of bounds. Bolden blocked. Gary Clark swats that out of there.
Take a look at the action. There it is. If it's not given a flop warning.
That's as easy as it gets. Bolden off the inbound. Jalen Adams isolates Swakala Bullock. One-on-one. He is so hard to stop. 3 years away from the game.
3, is it?
Might be easy to just pick it up straight away. Slicing and dicing. 98-87 winners over the Cairns Taipans in New Zealand. Galloway stole it away. Look out!
Oh,
The Hawks looking to add some sort of respectability to the scoreline late. Tyler Harvey.
Quick rip, but yeah, you almost feel like Illawarra are trying to play the same way as the Sydney Kings. And when you're up against a team that is going to be tough.
Jalen Adams had 13 points at the half. He picked up from where he left off 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, well, he's big for a playmaking wing. And that's really what he is. Now he's versatile as Froling spins his way to the bucket, and he can defend down low if he needs to, but he can also attack off the bounce, and so can Jalen Galloway. That's what they've got in these 2 guys.
I feel like we're watching Jalen Galloway very closely. This trip down the floor. Ball pass into the corner for Geordie Hunter, and that rattles him. His hands, though, knock it away from Jordan Hunter. Clark underneath.
Quick hook for Sam Froling as Adams lines one up. Got beat off the bounce there a couple of times, and then come and sit down, big fella.
Well, he hasn't been any Robinson Crusoe out there, and he was getting it done on the offensive end.
He's going to rotate those bodies.
Young Lee steps inside. It's a beautiful looking jump shot. Lockie Olbrich with the rebound. Robinson changed his mind late and lost the ball. The Hawks get it back, and it all ends well for Justin Robinson.
Coach Abdul Fattah used the same expression 3 times. Keep it simple. He said defensively, you're all over the place. Calm it down a bit as the Kings knock down a big one.
Oh, he is moving bodies in and out. He is not happy defensively, and I heard you guys talking about Sam Froling. That was not getting it done on the defensive end, and he will sit, and Jake had let him know about it.
He used 12 players in that first half. So he's showing his willingness to throw things around and use the bench as his motivation. And the penetrate, if you don't help, they're at the rim. If they help, they kick it out and knocking down 3s.
Tui in the open court. Scores.
Galloway easy to the cup.
Young Lee gave up his look. Tui wins it back for Sydney. Denzel Valentine. Got it.
It doesn't look overly panicked about it all. Prepared to play within the system. Good signs.
This time, Noy. It's raining 3s in this 3rd quarter. Sydney can't miss.
And I look at this here and how you're going to get it done. I'm just not sure.
Fans will love that one.
Hasn't been a lot of that, I've got to be honest. Now, they've been dry from long range. Valentine answers immediately.
It's just almost feel the energy in the building go out when they come back and knock down a 3.
It's take from Sam Froling.
And there's this little trap. The trapping that they've had has been helpful.
Dan Greener wraps it around underneath. Swakala Bullock. Lee couldn't get the 3 ball away. The floater sticks, though.
They won the quarter, like you mentioned, and they trailed it by as many as 18 in that 3rd, so some positive signs, building a little bit of momentum.
Valentine has Adams up ahead. Yes, please.
Jeez, Jack, and I actually thought he gave him a real good punch in that 3rd game. It was, oh, geez, Dan Greta turns the ankle, and Jalen Galloway cashes in.
His 4th turn, the Kings. The Hawks made a little run at the back end of the 3rd quarter. They need more of that. Swakala Bullock for 3.
Big shot.
The Hawks try and push the ball. Robinson for Greta, tucked away in the corner. Yes!
Big play.
Aren't we glad about that? Good pass by Geordie Hunter. Couldn't quite handle it.
Tui, all class. Hunter had it ripped away by Froling. And Greeder gets to the other end.
Oh, Sam Froling. I'll take that.
Adelaide and Melbourne first up, the Adelaide Entertainment Centre, and then the John Cain Arena in Melbourne, the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix will play the Perth Wildcats. Harvey for three. Good things are happening now for the Hawks. Still plenty of time on the clock. Kawat has been outstanding tonight.
And he's got a game-high 20 points.
And Froling lost the handle. Galloway. That hurts.
And the hole and the journey back just becomes a whole lot tougher.
Bales tries his luck. Good response. That's another for North.
45% from the three-point line.
Referee almost got in the way. Here's the lob for Galloway and two more for Sydney. Jalen Adams getting creative. That is so hard to stop. So's that.
Right back at ya.
Are going to begin their two-time championship defence in winning fashion. 96-81, they defeat the Illawarra Hawks in the Freeway Series. That's 7 in a row now for the Kings against the Hawks.